How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Showing them your stuff out there?
Showing them my stuff?
Yeah.
What stuff?
Yeah, he says that. That's one of his sayings.
Yeah. I'm slightly a little uncomfortable now.
You even did it in the movie, which
I
makes
did.
me laugh. Like when Andy Samberg, they like show him your stuff.
Show 'em your stuff, boys. Yeah.
It means nothing.
It does. Didn't your dad ever say to you, like, all right, go out there, show him your stuff?
When I was like playing soccer.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't play a lot of soccer, as you can probably tell from my physique.
Tell me about it, buddy.
I played as a boy.
It's nice to see, and probably a little bit overdue to see a film about the wonderful topic of bromance.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I was, when I read it, I got very surprised because I thought, this seems like an obvious story, and I couldn't think of a movie that had told it quite this way. And
Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboy would be the, and Urban Cowboy.
And Rhinestone Cowboy.
And Rhinestone.
And Stonehenge.
And Romancing the Stone.
Wow. Go on.
That's quite a lot of free-forming there, I think.
Stone Cold.
Yeah. Cold Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain. That would be one.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have bromances in your lives?
I have my same best friend since I was 12 years old. He's awesome and imaginary.
His name is Gideon.
Yeah, he's great. He rides a unicorn.
And he visits you in your dreams.
This has gone horribly awry. Yes, I actually do have the same best friend from when I was 12 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
And his name is not Gideon.
I like it that you're really laughing, and you can't stop.
I'm just hungry.
You're hungry.
I'm
hungry
gonna start
too, 'cause-
sweating.
Oh, don't.
No.
Take off the hat.
Oh, don't do this, you jerk. I can't take off my hat.
You can't take off your hat.
No.
Is that entirely true?
It's a mental compulsion.
Otherwise, his head will fall off.
Otherwise, Gideon will come and get us all.
And fly into the picture.
See, I'm starting to feel a
and spear
movie
you
here.
with the-
Don't take off
With
your,
the
don't
horn on
take
his
off your
head.
magic hat, Jason.
Well, Gideon will visit you, and
I'm sorry, Gideon. No!
I'm coming for you.
Gideon! No! Gideon! Gideon, no! I have the same best friend since I was 12 years old. His name is Brian. He lived with me for the past couple years. He's in med school now, but I was very sad when he left.
sorry.
I've completely forgotten the question.
Yeah, his name is Brian Lind, and he was the closest thing I've had to a bromance. I was very, very sad when he left. I cried, as a matter of fact. I really did.
And I'm assuming after the
There he goes. And we're off.
after the trauma of the shoot and the press junket that you're developing some sort of bromance with one another.
No, you are.
What? How old are you?
How old are you?
Here we go. All right.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Ah!
All right, we got this. You and I, we got it. Give the guy another minute. Paul, stop it. Paul did this amazingly disgusting face during the movie, during one scene,
We did.
and I could not stop
It
laughing.
was over my shoulder, and I did the whole thing like this.
Off camera.
That's helpful.
And to just see it.
Oh, God. Isn't it gross?
What's the problem with this?
Ugh.
What's the big...
It's
what's
so
the big deal?
gross.
What is gross?
You know what I just realized? It's bordering on a Tom Cruise impression.
What? Really?
Isn't it? A tiny
It
bit.
is a little bit, yeah. It's a kind of
Really?
Scientology stare, a little bit.
Oh, don't say that. Gideon.
Gideon. He didn't mean it, Gideon. Gideon. Back on your horse.
You see, I'm honestly, I'm seeing dollar signs here. I think we need to develop the Gideon movie. I think there's a real future
It's
in
half
that.
animated, half live action.
Absolutely half CG.
Yeah. I knew you shouldn't have had all that meth.
I think they're bringing us bread. Bread, please.
I like it that you're crying, saying, I think they're bringing us bread. What is that? That's really funny.
Oh, bread
Chuck,
and bananas. All right, come on. This guy has a job to do, Paul.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yes, you are getting in the way of me doing my job.
What country are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Is that not obvious from the accent?
Well, you never know.
Okay, fair. That's true.
I think I knew.
Really?
Yeah. You sound pretty English.
I do my best.
You know what else sounds English? So South African. He could have been from South Africa.
No, I don't think it does.
Really?
No. Remember
The Titans?
Remember the Titans? What a film.
Titan Force.
Ooh, force majeure.
I'm completely out.
Delta Force. Delta
Burke. Oh, designing women. Don't get me started.
Ah, here he goes.
Go on.
Anyway.
Go on, Gideon.
No, I'm Gideon. I don't understand that. How does that work?
Now you're Gideon.
I'm slightly terrified.
Don't worry, Gideon.
Please, Gideon.
Next question, Gideon.
How did you enjoy shooting in LA?
I'll tell you something. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. I think, you know, the weather was nice.
Yeah.
And it almost never rains, so you don't have to go to cover set too much. And we shot in great locations like Venice Beach and the Grove.
Yeah, the Grove.
That's great shopping in between. Filming.
Where else? Sorry.
I'm from Los Angeles, born and raised, so it was a very, for me personally, Gideon, it was like a great love story to the town that I'm from.
Right.
It was almost as if New York was a character in the film.
Los Angeles. We shot in Los Angeles.
That's right.
I have no idea how I'm going to cut this, but we'll figure it out.
Absolutely.
I think
it's great.
I hope so. You might just think about cutting the whole thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm being told to wrap it up, which I'm more than willing to do.
You got what you need, right?
Absolutely.